Focus on me.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It is Tiffany or Texture Love, and I am back with a new video for you guys today, and I'm really excited to share with you how I maximize my wash day by doing a protein deep conditioning treatment and a hot oil treatment at the same time on my high porosity hair. First things first, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead, click the subscribe button, join the Texture Love crew. And I also want to invite you to follow me on Instagram at TextureLove16. I interact daily with the Texture Love crew over on Instagram. I have videos there, I have healthy hair tips there, I do all of my hair education there. So on Instagram, you're definitely going to get all of the stuff first before YouTube, just for now, because it's a little bit easier for me to interact on that platform. So at TextureLove16 is where you can find me on Instagram. Join the Texture Love crew there too. So we've clicked the subscribe button to join the Texture Love crew here on YouTube. Go ahead and get in your phone at TextureLove16 on Instagram. Join me there as well. And now let us get into this video.
Alright, so to start off, I'm going to use the Strands of Faith Intense Deep Conditioning Treatment and the Aubrey Organics GBP Balancing Conditioner. The Strands of Faith is what I'm starting with first. I will base my hair with that. I will put this moisturizing deep conditioner all over the length of my hair and on my edges. I'm going to make sure that my hair is damp so that I can spread easily. That's going to be my moisturizing coat. Then I'm going to take the Aubrey Organics Balancing Protein Conditioner as my protein treatment and apply that on top. I'll use the praying hands method and I will scrunch it through my hair and then twist up each section. I prefer to use the Aubrey Organics as my protein conditioner because Apogee and other protein conditioners are a little too harsh for me. So whenever I do this, this is a 2-in-1. Not only am I deep conditioning and getting moisture with the Strands of Faith in this case, but I'm also getting my protein treatment by using the Aubrey Organics. So I'll base with the moisturizing deep conditioner first, and then I will go in with the protein conditioner and just get that all the way through, paying attention to my ends and just working it down. Next is the hot oil part. I have warmed the oil in warm water. I will apply it all over my hair and scalp and just massage that in. So all I did was just put this bottle in some warm water to warm it up. I will massage this oil all over my hair and scalp, and then I will also put it on my ends. That helps to prevent single strand knots and tangling. Then I will cover it over with a plastic bag and a hot towel for 45 minutes. And these are my results.
Alright you guys, so it was really important for me to show how I deep condition and how I incorporate deep conditioning, a protein treatment, and a hot oil treatment all at the same time on my high porosity hair. When I was transitioning from my heat damage, trying to get my hair back healthy, that took me a period of time, and one of the things that really kickstarted it all was deep conditioning. I deep conditioned like my life just depended on it. If you guys would like a video on how I completely transformed my heat damaged hair and everything I did to do that, drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, because that really helps me out and encourages me to make more content. But keeping on task with this particular video, deep conditioning and protein treatments. When you have high porosity hair like I do, it is very important to get a balance of moisture and protein. I know you will hear a lot of people, especially low porosity naturals, say that, okay, my hair is protein sensitive, so I stay away from protein. That may or may not be true. I have high porosity hair, and what I can tell you about hair in general is made up of keratin. Keratin is a type of protein. So in general, your hair is going to need protein. When your hair gets wear and tear and gets damaged, split ends, you're going to want to trim those split ends off, and you're going to want to fortify your hair with some type of protein. The only type of protein that's going to work on your hair, I don't care what your hair type is, what your curl pattern is, or what your porosity is, you need hydrolyzed proteins. Large proteins, like proteins that are in mayonnaise and eggs, are too large to actually penetrate your hair strand. So this is my science background at work for you guys. I am a clinical researcher by day, so I do want to emphasize, when you need protein, you need hydrolyzed protein. That protein that's got to be like this big so that it can actually attach to your hair strand, penetrate the damaged part of your cuticle, and patch it up. Large proteins can't do that. They'll stick to your hair for a little bit. Your hair might feel hard, but then it just gets washed right away as soon as you rinse your hair. So, with that in mind, with my hair, because it is highly porous, I do need a balance. Everybody needs a moisture-protein balance. I can take a little bit more protein than most people because of my high porosity hair, but the perfect balance between moisture and protein is what really keeps your hair as healthy as possible. Use this particular deep conditioner, the Strands of Faith Holy Grail Intense Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. Check the description box. I'll have a link for where you can find this. I also have a discount code for this. It is Texture Love. So if you want to try this conditioner, deep conditioner that I did use in this video, you can use my code Texture Love for a discount. This is a little pricey, I am not going to lie, it is pricey, but it's completely worth it because it's extremely moisturizing. If your hair is very dry, this is the perfect moisturizing deep conditioner for you. This moisture lasts 4 days. I can get a whole week of just moisture off of using these products and this particular deep conditioner. This particular deep conditioner does have a hydrolyzed protein. It has hydrolyzed silk protein in it, as well as silk amino acids that are hydrolyzed. So that's what I was saying before. You definitely need a hydrolyzed amino acid or a hydrolyzed protein to be able for it to stick to your hair. Because this is a lot more moisturizing than it does have hydrolyzed proteins, it only has like one little set of hydrolyzed proteins in here, I like to use this. I use this, if you guys can see, there you go. The Aubrey Organics GPB. This is their Balancing Protein Conditioner. I get this from Vitacost. Check the description box down below. But this is a rinse out conditioner, but it has glycoprotein and milk protein in it. So it has glycoprotein and milk protein, which is written over here. This I add to any moisturizing deep conditioner to be able to give me my protein boost. So the combination of these two things together definitely strengthen my hair without being too strengthening. I know a lot of people use Apogee. That Apogee treatment and the keratin reconstruction from Apogee, that was just too harsh for my high porosity hair. So I like to add this particular protein-containing conditioner to any of my other moisturizing deep conditioners to give me that good balance and give me that protein treatment. Again, check the description box for more information on everything I used in this video. Sorry guys. Oils on my scalp and in my hair, because it really does help to keep my scalp from flaking. If I don't use oils when I do my wash day, my hair does tend to get a little dry. So this is the Strands of Faith Sealing Oil. I also, if you use my code Texture Love, you can also get a discount on this particular oil. Any really good oil will do. This oil has castor oil. It's got a lot of great things in here. Baobab seed oil, castor oil, almond oil, kukui nut oil, so vitamin E oil, a lot of things that I love. But with the hot oil treatment, it's super simple as you saw in the video. I just add the oil to my scalp and to the ends of my hair while I'm deep conditioning. Then I'll just wrap everything up with a plastic bag and a hot towel or hot t-shirt, and I'll just deep condition with heat that way. But hot oil treatments are super important because oil provides slip, so it helps with single strand knots. It helps to keep your hair just like lubricated so that you can have moisturized hair with the deep conditioner. You can get your protein fix with a little bit of protein. You can also lubricate your hair with the oil, and it also definitely helps with my scalp. When I add oil to my wet scalp while I'm washing my hair, it definitely lessens my flaking a lot. So if you guys find that you have a lot of dandruff and it's not a medical condition, because obviously if you have something like dermatitis, you definitely need to see a dermatologist or a doctor for that. But if you just have like regular dandruff and flaky scalp, try adding a little bit of oil, warm oil to your scalp when you wash your hair. That way when you are deep conditioning, you can always, when you rinse out your deep conditioner, you can rinse out the excess oil off of your hair and scalp, and the little bit that remains would be like a really nice lubricant for your scalp. See if that helps with the flaking. I found that it really does help for me, and again, I use this Strands of Faith oil. So once again, check the description box for everything. I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I hope it helps someone with high porosity hair, especially learning how to get that moisture-protein balance and a hot oil treatment all at the same time. Because over here in the Texture Love crew, we are all about maximizing your wash day and not wasting time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next